Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 8 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 Emperor DLC Austria update as God's favourite kingdom. In the last part, we conquered, or made a vassal out of Bologna, I think that's what you call it. Yeah, and they're not very happy with me right now, but that's fine. That's fine. They'll be happy with us eventually. Now, I'm going via... I'm doing like a vassal expansion because, you know, that's the safest thing to do. But right now, we are... Like, everywhere we've been in, we've currently got Genoa transferring trade to us for 10 years because, you know, I beat them in a war. Because, you know, fuck them. So that's actually probably doubling our income in this, you know, which is good. So we're actually getting really good income right now. And I'm going to turn my army off as well so we get even... Oh, no, I'm not. Because I'm going to force a rebellion first. First things first. Provoke rebellion. Stop those idiots. Luckily, we just had enough money. I didn't actually look. I just assumed I had enough. Kill these guys off. There we go. Bring you back home. And then after that, we will turn the forces off. That's Corsica. That has been dealt with because they've had a recent rebellion. So we can now turn our men off and basically mint money while we are waiting to be able to annex these vassals. I think Siena is the vassal I want next. I kind of want to leave Urbino because they have a 4K. They're the same army size as Siena. The difference is, though, they have a much worse province in comparison. So if I can kill off Siena first, and then we'll try and grab Pisa. I was going to try and hope we could vassalize Pisa, but I realized we're not actually that strong yet. Also, yeah, this is a little bit of a bug I found. It's a very amusing one, though. Naples, I'd love to rival you, but Florence is currently going to be my rival because I want to expand into them. And rivaling people you want to expand into is literally the best way to play. Yeah, so I think our next expansion, once our aggressive expansion has cooled down again, will be for Florence. And we'll try and take them out. Because I've got rid of their alliance with Austria. They've probably replaced it with another alliance that's going to annoy me, but that's what we're going to do. Build spy network on them. Oh, we're trying to kill Lucca as well. But I think Lucca's currently at war with... Are you at war with them, or are they at war... Okay, they're at war with Savoy, and you're just involved, right? We're also very close to cannons, which is amazing. The only tech that is behind currently is Diplo, which is, I'd say, pretty impressive. Now, I don't know how long this is going to be here for, but I'm going to leave it there for now. Because it does lower my max absolutism, but, you know, at the moment, we don't have any absolutism. So right now, it's okay to be... I'd say to give stuff to these guys. And this one doesn't actually do anything other than, you know, give them some influence and give them loyalty. Supremacy over the papacy? No. I would like to call summon a diet, though. So, the clergy request that we invest in the prosperity of the lands in Ancona. The bid calls for us to strengthen our fortifications at Abruzzi. They argue that this is the imperative that we... protect this key position. Ancona would be better, but I can't actually. Yeah, Abruzzi and then Urbino would be the good one. And the Berger request that we invest in the prosperity of the city. So we can't do the castle. The problem with the castle is they want it to be done. Oh, it's got 20 years. 20 years, and we get base tax improvement there. Kind of need the I kind of need their opinion of me to be higher, and that means I need to get the Livonia a little bit happier again. I mean, that's doable. How much is it for a castle? Has to be a castle, right? So yeah, how much is it for a castle? It's 191, sorry. Could do sales of the titles, but that seems like a dumb idea actually right now. We'll do the prosperity of no. Wait, how long does it take to build the fort? It'll take 30 months. So, okay, so yeah, we'll do the nobility one. Because I do need another fort over here. And this is a fort against the south as well, so you know it is a key position, they're not wrong. So, you know, protecting that would be good. Right, we will be getting this done. We're just three provinces away from finishing it, which then gives me claims. This one gives me claims. This one gives me claims. That one gives me claims. That one gives me, you know, Italian Federation. which we will be doing. I will get that done. I mean, we've not even played 50 years yet, so, you know, we're 8 parts in, not even 50 years. Because I'm trying to do this, not properly, but I'm at least trying to take a little bit more care of the campaign than I normally do. And it's 30 because they're in the HRE. Gotta remember that. Second, we can start building cannons. I'm probably going to replace... looks like I don't need to replace anything for cannons. Yeah, we're not paying for our infantry, and we're not paying for that. But it looks like maybe... Okay, I'm not... My trade's decked it. Oh, because they lost Genoa. Milan took Genoa. Little bastards got away with it as well. Well, I definitely need to take Florence then. Yeah, Milan's going to be our hardest expansion because they're, you know, they're good. They're expensive provinces. Yeah, Genoa is no longer actually profitable for us. I'm also going to mothball the fleet just for now. I don't pay much for them to begin with, but any extra money is in our pocket. And we need 191 ASAP. So, you know, can't really complain. You still don't like me, but we have loads of relations left in you, so... Yeah, killing Florence is going to do me a lot of good. I'm going to probably try and take Firenze. I don't know how I'm going to take it. I mean, if I could, but I'll probably just take this one for now, and then we'll take Firenze in a future war. I just don't want to give someone else the ability to take it before I can. The real people I should really care about is Austria and that. Like, Austria and the big powers, and make sure they like me. Austria and I nearly have one favour. I can't call them into the Empire business, though. And Aragon we can, but again, it would be for Naples where I'd want them. So I'm going to try and sweeten that relationship and keep it going. If you know when I need them. A couple more months and this guy will be quiet. Siena's actually quite happy right now, which is good. Up to 100 gold again there. All we need now is another 9. Wait. A Bruzy. Of course, it'd be this one would be the expensive. Why are these ones cheaper? Right. Oh, because this isn't actually in the Empire. I want to, but I don't know if I should. I don't want to do any of that. Sounds like bad juju. Oh, sweet, we can finally afford one of these. Free war taxes, so, you know, it doesn't cost me any military points, which is, you know, safer. Right. What do I want to do? I don't know. At the moment, it's literally just a waiting game. Once we start building this, you know, I'm less worried. We've got a long piece on that, so we could probably attack Lucca and, you know, conquer them first. They are allied with Munich, who will... Munich's the Emperor. Munich's a free city. Sorry, Lucca's a free city. Killing Lucca is not exactly in our best interest. Nor is Ferrara. Well, Pisa. Hate to say this. Actually, no, I don't. But you're next. And we can now build cannons, which is definitely good for us. I'm gonna be throwing 2 cannons in this bitch as soon as I've got my fort being built. Once the fort is up, we can then, you know, so once the fort's paid for, that's when we can start, you know, focusing on other things. I guess Naples is probably going to be my next rival. I mean, if I hadn't set these goals like this thing for myself, I'd just take out Naples and, you know, use that to strengthen my conquest north. But I mean, if you guys want me to take away that restriction, I can. That's up to you guys, though. Like, I'm not going to do it unless you guys tell me I can, because, you know, I've said I'm going to do it this way, and unless you guys want me to not do it this way, that's, you know, we get that. That's where the viewer's choice comes in. If you guys think I should just, you know, change my own rules, then I will. But, you know, I'm not intending to. Austria is also being a really shit ally and getting invaded. How dare you, Austria? I just realized France is no longer a rival with any of my allies. Milan has now rivaled me. That's not great. They've only got really small allies, so, you know, not that bad, but it's not good. Sienna, when can I annex you? Oh, I haven't got 190 relations with you. Well, we currently... Yeah, it's not good. Florence, can I claim... I can't claim that, so yeah, I'd have to take this. So I'm actually going to quickly drop that. Pisa's also in the HRE. Yeah. Taking out these northern Italian states is definitely going to be expensive. Taking out Naples would be a lot cheaper. They're allied to France, but, you know... I mean, that's the only bad relation they have there, and even then, there's ways around it. So, you know, I'm not worried. But again, I'm not going to do it. Okay, we've got... I think we've got more way loads of time. So there you go. Abruzzi will have its fort. I will finish my agenda. Where's the... Oh, it's there. And once Abruzzi gets a castle, get extra loyalty from the nobility, and, you know, we'll gain one base tax there. Sorry, one base manpower, which is... it's not bad, actually. Yeah. Right, Genoa is probably... I should probably annex them next time I go with them. Just because so they're gone. Pisa, you have a really good province there, which is why everyone's claimed it. Siena, Lucca, Genoa's got a permanent claim. Florence considers it a core. So do you. I mean, everybody wants Pisa. Everybody wants a piece of Pisa. I feel bad for that joke, but at the same time, oh well. We are going to indeed make cannons. The cannons cost 0.69 a month, so we can easily afford the 2 I want, which is great. No, yeah, she's a good lad. It costs us 3 gold a month for that. Yeah, we got loads. We got more than enough money. And having cannons will, of course, give us the advantage of bang bang. Now, Mantua will be in this war. If I do this right, I might be able to get a vassal out of them. So if I'm able to, if I can get rid of Siena sooner, I'd need to be the Holy See to do it the easy way. The problem is, though, you know, pretty sure. Oh right, yeah, this Pope is Umbrian, though he's. Okay. Don't understand how... I do not... I'm pretty sure my culture would be, you know, probably whatever place, because the Holy See is the Pope. So if it's a Danish Pope, it should be a Danish... Okay, you know, it doesn't matter. Not my... No, I don't code for this game. I'm not gonna decide how easy or hard it is. Pretty sure it should be easy to script, like, you know, the Holy See being the Pope, because, you know, if the Holy See holder is the Pope should then at least be... I mean, like, the Pope, the culture should at least be the correct, like, Holy See stuff. Just in my opinion. I mean, I don't, like, either way, I'm okay with it, to be fair. Like, it's not a massive thing. It's just, you know, it cost me 113, but it'd give me 15 relations. The problem is, though, I'm just going to annex them, so it's not a great investment. Right now, there's not really anything we can do to get them annexed any sooner. We're just gonna have to wait. We're getting 3.7 yearly. That is so bad. Reno, we're losing 1 yearly because, you know, it counts the thing. We're getting 6.7 here, which is good. Technically, that'd be 3.7 when the improved relations is maxed out, but yeah, we don't. It doesn't really matter. Pisa, as soon as I can attack you, I'm just gonna attack you. Oh shit! I can't. We have a truce. The truce is until 89. The truce is literally longer. I'll just execute the official. The truce is longer than my truce. Actually, no, my truce is the same with Florence. I guess I'll just have to deck Florence first, and I'll deck you afterwards. Pisa is a bishopric, so you know we should give them some slack. The Shadow Kingdom. Yeah, I don't want to give him that. And give him that, it's not good for us. just, it wouldn't end well for us, you know. Trying to think of how we could make these guys, you know, make them a little bit happier. I mean, we got 50 gold gift, which would give them, you know, good relations. Could give them subsidies, but, you know, it'd take a while to get that 15 relations. Appointing the cardinal would be the easiest way to get them annexed. But I guess I'll have to go on the list. So I think Lucca would be the only person I'd want to attack, and Munich would join, and Munich, who is that one, would then bring in all of their allies, and we would lose. You know, we would definitely lose that one. Ferrara's allied with Aragon, so they're just not an option. You're allied with Burgundy, which makes you not currently an option, because, you know, I'm not allied with anyone. I mean, I could call all of my allies in and we would be strong enough, but only if I called all of my allies in. But even then, like, I'd rather not deal with Burgundy. I'd rather let France eat Burgundy, then we'll deal with them. Milan on their own, though, is weaker than me. Like, I am the strongest Italian state. I'm stronger than all the rest of them. While I think about it, I'm also going to get a claim on this. I'm going to get a claim on basically everything I can that I want. So Ferrara, I am going to have to claim you at some point. Yeah, I don't need to claim Pisa anymore, so I'm going to claim Milan first. Because I feel like Milan and I are going to get straight into issues first. I definitely feel like they're going to be my first problem. I'll have 2 cannons, though, which means my back row will be doing a lot of fire damage. I mean, early on, they're not great. Like, they're pretty shit, but, you know, it's still good to have for just for the sieging side of it. What else can we build? Let's give Roma some more trade. Roma needs it. More money in the Genoa trade node would be good for us. Right now, Milan took up the biggest because they took over this, which was already an Entreport. If we take out Lucca, we'd get another one. Corsica is, yeah, Corsica unfortunately isn't want anything to do with it, and it has had its coast raided by, I'm assuming, one of the Berbers down here, which, yeah, that's their culture, that's their thing. They want to do that, they will. We'll just beat them up later. Right now, I'm just trying to think of I need a war. We need to go to war, but I'm trying to think of a war that would, you know, would be able to do. We could try Venice. Venice isn't actually protected. Like, Venice isn't actually allied with anyone overly strong, and the Ottomans just war dexed them. So if we went to war with them, we may be able to grab a bit of land, and because it's not Empire land, it shouldn't be too expensive. Even if I just gained this, I'd be happy. You're not a vassal of mine? Sorry about that. Oh. That's Croatia. Fuck me. I near shit myself. Then I was like, wait a minute, what? I thought I'd lost my opportunity in that split second to then deal with them. But no, for some reason, they clicked on Croatia. Siena, we'll keep you around for now because you do buff me up by a bit. And you give me basically no money every month. But, you know, I love you. There we go. New tech. Think an admin. Yeah, sorry. I said I'll be doing religious ideas no matter what next. I did say that, and I'm sticking to it, like I said I would. I mean, we don't really need missionaries yet, but being prepared for the what's it called is the Reformation isn't really a bad thing. Really want to war deck Naples and take out Naples land. It would be so good for me if I did that. Why would I do this? No, can't be revoked till 1492. I mean, that's not really something I'd intend to give them anyway. So this would give everyone more loyalty towards me, because they would have supremacy over me. But that seems like I don't know if at the moment that seems like a good idea. They'd be for free to pursue agendas at any time. I mean, that sounds like a good idea, but at the same time, it sounds like a bad idea. So I don't know really. I mean, I don't know the intricate pros and cons of the idea yet. And it's Genoa, I've got 20, and they did leave the Empire, which means I can claim them straight away. Can't fight them until 1488, so I can fight them before I can fight what's it called. So I may actually just take them out from the first. It's a small province, but it does give me any extra trade power in Genoa is good. Like right now we're at 9%. I want to be at least 20% ASAP. And then I'm going to probably switch one of these over. So I'm going to probably start trading here and probably try and switch to improve relations. Because, you know, I want to make sure people like me over here. Actually, I'm going to take my merchant from Valencia and put my merchant here. So we're making 1.73. We're now making 1.42. It's helping me a little bit, but, you know, I'm going to be able to improve relations with anyone in the Genoa trade node, which is enough of them. So it'll help me get that aggressive expansion gone, you know, help me conquer some more land. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to have this part again here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, remember to subscribe and follow me on Twitch. Overall, if you guys also want any opinions to be put across to me that, you know, in the best way possible, just talk to me in general, Discord would be your best option. It's in the link down below. I'm going to start hosting polls and stuff like that for future Let's Plays on there, pretty much exclusively, because the YouTube one, it doesn't hit, like, it doesn't really get around to enough people. And the amount of people I know who like my EU4 Let's Plays, I know that it's good. It's better if I put them all in one place. So Discord is down below. Please do feel free to join, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.